Number one, you said whether Rahul Gandhi's visit is any different than the other visits. I would say definitely. This, what Congress is up to, is a comedy of errors. This was not even a political visit. Political visits are with a purpose. They go with a purpose and do something for the people. This was even visit which was a poor public relations, face-saving exercise to salvage the image of their vice president. And look at the poor reasoning they are giving. The entire organization, the government in Uttarakhand, is so hopeless that Rahul Gandhi has to travel all the ways to supervise those some 150 odd trucks and the distribution of the material in Uttarakhand.
That's what Renuka Chaudhary is saying.
You are saying that the government there is virtually defunct. And the Congress vice president has, I mean, if at all you are going to now label somebody as the Rambo, it was the Rambo in form of Rahul Gandhi who was descending down on Uttar Pradesh to preside over the kind of incompetency of his party workers and his government.
BJP and
This
the BJP
was a
and the
visit-
BJP. One
this
second,
was
one
a
second,
visit of
one second. And the
person
BJP and
to
the
board the stable
She'll respond
much
to you.
after the horses were run
She'll
away.
respond to you. Let's get Shakti
He
Singh
went
Goyal
there
in. I just
board
want to
the
tell you one
stable
thing. But the
after the horses were run away.
One second, sir, Mr. Vyas. Shakti Singh Goyal respond to that, but I want to ask you, and Chandan Mitra, I'm coming to you next. I don't understand. You have so many problems with Rahul Gandhi. I'm asking the questions here tonight. But my question to you is, your leaders go around banding Modi's flood relief act is all right. All BJP leaders can do as much marketing as they want to out of Modi's flood relief act. He hasn't done it, but a lot of people have done it. That's all right. Then you don't complain, Jai Narayan Vyas. That's appropriate. And that's where the hypocrisy lies tonight.
Well,
I want to go to Shakti Singh Goyal next. Shakti Singh Goyal, has Rahul Gandhi done more harm than good by going to Uttarakhand today?
Different issues. These are two different issues. As a leader, people expect him.
Hear from the Congress leader of the opposition in Gujarat.
And there was nothing wrong in going.
Hear from Shakti Singh Goyal.
Why are we blaming only Modi?
I am not blaming Modi.
What was wrong? Why
I am not blaming
Ashok
Modi.
Gehlot went?
I am not.
Why Hooda went? Why
question is
Maharashtra
both-
Chief Minister had to do a similar exercise? 3 chief ministers of Congress justify Mr. Modi was right going there. One after another, and Mr. Shinde's remarks were politically motivated.
Jai Narayan Vyas, Shakti Singh Goyal responding, then Chandan Mitra and Renuka Chaudhary. I'm coming back to you. Yes, Shakti Singh Goyal.
Arnab, there are 3 stages wherever there is a calamity, this type of calamity: rescue, relief, and re-establishment. Here the most of the rescue work is over. I was listening Mr. Shinde very well, and he has categorically said that I have said no to the VIPs. Thereafter, if there was a question and he has said yes, now most of the rescue work is over, relief work is going on, and we welcome someone to help also. That was the question answers I was watching on the channel. Now the thing is that in Gujarat we had an earthquake. At that time in the central, BJP was in power. In Gujarat also BJP was in power. Mrs. Gandhi came here and stayed for 3 days when the aftershocks were there. Other leaders stayed days together. No political statement. Here our Jawans are doing fantastic job.
Please don't shoot.
I can understand in movies there is a exaggeration, yes, entertainment
What's
ke
the
liye ho
exaggeration?
sakta hai. Here in Gujarat, because of this
Mrs. Gandhi went to
15,000,
Belchi.
now the
Mrs. Gandhi went to
jokes,
Belchi
now
on front
Rajnikant
of
is
elephant.
gone. Fenku
On the
is
back
in the
of elephant,
joke.
she went
Now
to
there is
Belchi,
Gujarat Chief
and her
Minister
going to
Fenku
Belchi was
joke
totally
are all
politically
over in the
exploited.
Gujarat. Why?
Mrs. Gandhi is going to Belchi.
Can you keep quiet when you are talking? I was quiet. When you don't have the arguments, you shout. This is the BJP's ideology. I know it very well. But you will have to listen and you have to reply to the people of the country. Our Jawans are doing fantastic job. If your Chief Minister is so good, is like a robot, he can take away 15,000 people. You know how many from Gujarat were there? Were there only 15,000 also from Gujarat? If your Chief Minister is doing this type of strategy and telling lies, that is why the Fenku title is given. Today in Gujarat, everywhere in the mobile, the joke of Fenku is going on. Rajnikant is out. Now Fenku is in. So this type of things are going on. We didn't politicize. Initially, Arnab, you should understand, I wrote a letter, I will send you the copy.
Sir,
I wrote a letter to Chief Minister
Mr.
saying
Shakti
that
Singh
we
Goyal.
will also extend
Mr.
our
Shakti
whole
Singh Goyal,
army
one
support. We
second.
didn't
The
send
question
this
here is
letter
tonight.
for
No,
any
Mr. Goyal. Mr. Goyal, the question is, I go back to Chandan Mitra and Renuka Chaudhary.
can come in
You
for
see,
a
the
minute.
problem is Renuka Chaudhary also.
Arnab, if I can come in
Renuka
for a
Renuka Chaudhary also. You know, I'm sorry to say this to you, Ms. Renuka Chaudhary. Didn't you also trivialize the matter?
I have a very pertinent point to make.
The BJP said, where is Rahul Gandhi? Now, you also trivialized the response when you said, should Rahul Gandhi announce where he goes for a haircut? The question to be put is, Renuka Chaudhary, don't the people of India have a right to know, or doesn't the principal opposition party have a right to know where the vice president and number 2 of the ruling party is during a natural calamity for so many days? Why was that an inappropriate question?
Excuse me, may I tell you why it's inappropriate? First of all, when the disaster happened,
Yes.
no one knew that it's going to happen. People were involved in
Okay.
their commitments which they have made earlier. All of us do that. We plan ahead
Right.
and we go there and we are there. Now something like this
Let
happens.
her complete. Let her complete, Jana and Vyas.
So you
Let her
come back.
complete.
You know, first of all, Arnav, I want to tell you one thing. These kind of panel discussions divert from the real issue of what is happening in Uttarakhand. And I am shocked at the level of which these other gentlemen are indulging in. I mean, is this what they say, that, oh, your party is this and you are this and XYZ? And then you have other politicians who come in and say that we rescued 15,000 people in 1 hour. Wow. I mean, these are incredible stories. I know we called India Incredible India, but these are incredible to even believe. And what did you say? You rescued Gujaratis. There were Indians there, Arnav. There were Indians. So did you rescue people and say that, are you a Gujarati, and only then you will be rescued and the rest of you get off? Is this how we have operated, and is this what we boast about?
Who attacked which side
And
first?
I think it is
No, Ms.
absolutely
Renuka Chaudhary,
obscene.
which I'd like get Chandan
That
Mitra to
doesn't
respond
matter
to that.
now. It doesn't matter which
It doesn't matter?
who attacked whom first is irrelevant.
Minister,
You
Okay,
are
1 second.
questioning the presence
Let her
of a
complete and
vice
then Chandan Mitra
president
will
of our
respond to her.
political party. Yes, please. I should be allowed to complete.
You will complete and then
And he
Chandan
has
Mitra will
gone
respond.
there
Yeah.
not because, no. And then you start clubbing the chief minister with Rahul Gandhi.
By the time she completes,
Rahul Gandhi has
program will be
has not interfered with what the chief minister is doing. Are you trying to say that we have no right to say that where is it, what is happening, how can we help? This is what we've got. This, what more do you need? We are assessing that.
Well,
We
okay.
are assessing. We are not saying we've saved 15,000 people in 1 hour. If that is the reality, then we'll request Mr. Bauguna and all to move and let us see. In 2 days, all this should be over.
You see,
That someone can rescue 15,000 people in 1 hour. I mean, these absurd stories.
whether it is 15,000, as I said
And then
yesterday.
we even give
but
credibility
Ms.
and
Chaudhary,
credit by even discussing it
Ms.
on
Chaudhary,
television.
Ms. Chaudhary.
I can't
Ms.
believe this.
Ms. Chaudhary, the fact is.
I mean, we are honestly in La La Land.
Ms. Chaudhary, no, I'm not. Ms. Chaudhary, let me tell you, the first salvo was fired by the Congress party after Modi went. It can equally be argued that whether Modi rescued 5 or 50 or 500 or 15,000 or 5 lakh, why should it become a subject of discussion for the Congress leaders? Let him go. Let him take credit.
You can't lie
No,
to
no,
the nation.
let him do the photo.
You can't lie to the
Why
nation.
did you?
You're the one who says India wants to know.
Oh, 1 second. Why-
India wants to know, how is it physically feasible for one man who will go and rescue 15,000 Gujaratis? I mean, you don't think that's incredible?
But why
don't think we should
your
question
party?
that?
Okay, one
That
second.
someone who
I'll let
wants to,
Chandan Mitra respond to
chukao
that.
Bharat Maa
the
ka
question.
karz.
No, but that doesn't take away from the basic
This is
question.
chukawing Bharat Maa ka
Okay,
karz.
so I'll let Chandan Mitra respond to that. But the question is simply this, which you've not answered. How is Rahul Gandhi's visit a citizen visit?
What?
And how is Narendra Modi's visit a VIP visit?
Why?
Where did the Home Minister said VIP should not go? Why did Rahul Gandhi go? When the Home Minister said, I will not give permission for helicopter landings, why was Rahul Gandhi given permission
Because
for a
the
helicopter landing?
Yes, the helicopter did not land in those specific areas.
Well,
the helicopter landed because of inclement weather.
Well,
Do you grudge him that?
Well, the
Do you want
helicopter...
the pilot to take a risk?
The helicopter went from Gochar to Gorikund.
And they were
Why-
there for precisely 5 minutes.
Well, I don't know why it was necessary. You see, he knew the criticism. The Congress leaders would have told him that you will be criticized if you do this. So why is it necessary
Next
to
time
do
we'll
that?
take your permission, Adnan.
No,
We'll
I'm
take
putting a question.
The BJP's permission and your permission
The-
for us to go and help our own
problem.
citizens.
No. The question
And
is...
unfortunately, we don't think that way. We
no,
don't
Miss-
think that
Miss
we must go
Chaudhary,
there and
the
save
program will
Delhiites
get
or
over.
someone
Miss
else.
Chaudhary, the comment was made by the Home Minister, not
Get an
me.
opportunity, please.
The rules were made by the Home Minister, not me. Chandan Mitra responding to you. Yes, Dr.
She
Mitra.
has made a
What was
point.
the timing,
There is
Adnan?
no
Dr. Mitra,
point
please.
at all.
What
But
is
anyway,
different?
Look, I will, 1 minute, please. No, I am coming to that, Arnab. But first, I must say that very important information has been revealed today on television, on your channel. That number one, now we know where Mr. Rahul Gandhi goes for his haircut. He obviously does not like Indian barbers, so he goes abroad in a
Chandan,
particular
do you
country
think you can
for his
rise
haircut.
to a certain
Second,
level? Because I can't stoop to yours.
Please. All right. I mean, I can't stoop to yours, so let us not compare stooping. So second point is
You
that
can't
you also
reach where I am
learn
sitting,
how
darling.
long it takes to travel. How long it takes for anybody in this age of communication to travel from a country in Europe to India. See, the tragedy happened on the night of 15th of June, and what we saw from the pictures, Mr. Rahul Gandhi arrived in Dehradun yesterday.
Yes.
So,
Mrs. Sonia Gandhi was there, in case you don't remember, and so was the Prime Minister.
Slow boat via the Suez Canal. I don't think it could have possibly taken anybody that long
I don't
to
believe
come back
they're
to
having
India.
this conversation.
So there are two things. Number one. Number two, how was this visit different from that of Mr. Narendra Modi? Mr. Narendra Modi went there with a purpose. He went there to help people, and it was not only Gujaratis. Yes, as elected Chief Minister of the state of Gujarat, his primary responsibility was to look after the well-being of people from his state. And he did whatever was humanly possible under the circumstances. And therefore, while the Congress calls him Rambo, the Gujaratis, if you were to hear, those who have been rescued, have been calling him their guardian angel. The guardian angel who brought them out.
And I also heard they call him Mogambo.
That was his ordained job. And he did it. How can you fault him for doing it?
No, why is it necessary at all?
And it's not that
No, why is it necessary at all? No, one second. One question I've been asking since yesterday. One second. One question I'm asking since yesterday. One second. I am asking a genuine question. 1 second, Jaina and Vyas. I'm genuinely asking you as a citizen today, right? Why do aerial visits have to happen? Why do aerial visits have to happen? Why do Indian politicians have to land? Why do they have to be worried about who takes the credit? Why don't they sit there? You know, today if Rahul Gandhi or Narendra Modi want... Chandan Mitra, allow me. Today if Rahul Gandhi or Narendra Modi want, they have the machinery on their fingertips in an interconnected world to create a control room and they want to help. Then Rahul Gandhi can help from the AICC office and Narendra Modi can help from Ahmedabad.
From the front.
Why do they have to be there? Is it leading from the front or is it giving an impression that you're leading from the
Narendra
front?
Modi leads from the front.
No.
Whereas Mr. Vijay Bahuguna sits in Delhi and plans to visit Europe but cancels it at the last minute. So you see, that is the difference.
No,
You're a Congress Chief Minister and a BJP Chief Minister.
No, my fundamental question is, I'm sorry, it's to both equally. It's about
Thank the Lord. That's why people elected the Congress in Uttarakhand and you lost them, Mr. Chandan Mitra, in case you have a short-term memory
politics
problem.
happening all over again.
Well,
Arnab, just taking it further from what you just stated, let me tell you, I don't want to score political brownie points on your
Again,
channel
you'll make
today,
up.
but let me tell you that our Uttarakhand state unit of the Shiv Sena has been working day and night and have rescued people from the site at Uttaranchal and got them back to Maharashtra. We've not made a single mention about that even once.
I'm so
but
sorry.
today I need to specify that for the simple reason that Ms. Chaudhary needs to know that things can also be done without saying them as loudly as she is.
Who played politics over disaster relief in the past?
Because, let me tell you, there are a lot of our chief ministers who have gone and come back quietly without mentioning, and we don't
Ms.
need your
Chaudhary,
permission.
these
Yeah, yeah.
visits,
After
Ms.
Ariel
Chaudhary,
They've been
it would have been
working
better
on
for
this.
Mr. Rahul Gandhi
You
to
have
sit
no
back in
idea how
Delhi
many of our
and
men
take
are
an
on the
account from his
ground
chief
there.
minister who's doing
You
a
have no
rather
clue about
shabby
it.
job in
What have they done?
Uttarakhand.
What have they
We
done?
don't need your permission
so
for anything.
kindly
You
don't
don't try to cover
play-
your tracks about what you have said.
I
You
have.
talked too much,
We
and
know,
now you are trying to cover up.
we know
So better learn
very
to
well
get
what
your
we've
act
said.
together.
We don't need you to teach us. We are as candid as we can. We don't mince our words. We
You
talk
poor
the
thing.
walk.
You
We
poor
walk the
thing.
talk.
Yeah, you're the only one who has the freedom to talk and no one else.
Yeah, action speaks louder than words, madam.
Yeah,
Coming and grandstanding on channel is not going to help.
I have a
Tell me
question.
Tell me what has your state government
Yes.
done?
All
Look at the
this
crisis in
bluster,
Uttarakhand.
all
One second.
this
It's one of the
bluster,
worst managed
all this
One
disaster.
second, one second, please. One second. The problem with Rahul Narvekar is the problem with Rahul Narvekar is. One second. Renuka Chaudhary, I'm just coming to you. By the way, I think Rahul Gandhi would.
Modi.
Shakti Singh Goyal, everything is not Narendra Modi. I mean, it's about relief.
No, excuse
No,
me.
he's advising who is doing publicity,
No.
who is trying to get the credit.
Of course,
So as a ally,
Of-
if he wants to advise, should advise to Narendra Modi and stick to the article which is written in Samna.
Now
He should not take a...
No, how are
One second.
how are you concerned with the article published in Samna?
Sonia Gandhi.
I think that is fair advice given. You seem to be, Mr. Goyal, you and your party